so you join me at the start of another real-life adventure, the first one I'm actually filming in 2023. But yeah, we are at the edge of Grantham Station, going down towards London, and I've got no clue if you can hear me because of the sheer amount of breeze and the fact that my mic muff is not the greatest. But there's probably a high-speed train over that way, just trying to storm my way through until I can actually see the thing. But I'm going to try and capture that on film, hopefully, unless it goes all the way over there. I've got a sneaky feeling that it is coming this way. Oh yeah, it's coming this way. And it's speedy. Okay, and it's blue. Why is it blue? Maybe I shouldn't ask questions. Yeah, I'm not going to ask questions. I'm going to wait for the next one. Yeah, we're winning against the train. Today's a good day. Well, here we are in London, and there's this board of very famous music names with Montclair Genius 2023 on the side of it. Okay, I've got no idea what that's meant to be about, something to do with music, but someone in the comments, let me know. In the meantime, we've got St Pancras Station way off in that building. Over here we've got massive arches of King's Cross, and then way off over there is the Underground, which I think we're going to go off to next. It's been a very, very long time since we've been back here, but welcome to probably the grottiest underpass known to man. But yeah, we are now back. Done a lot of train travel today. Now we're heading down to the Holiday Inn Express, which is brand new. Something just beeped behind me and I've got no idea what it is, so I'm going to keep walking this way. But yeah, it's quite a long walk down because it's not the Premier Room we're staying at this time, so I guess I'll meet you when we get a bit further down there. So I said about having a look at our hotel. Yeah, it's a bit of a long way down. Like a very long way down. But hey, at least it's got license. Well, finally made it to our hotel room, and it is very, very fancy up here, and with a wonderful view of Terminal 4. We have had a chance to actually see some things. In fact, if I can zoom way in on that one, because it might just take a minute, but there is one taking off way off over yonder, just over. Does anybody say yonder anymore? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, there is one just taking off over there. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool so far. So I guess next up is going to go explore the place and go and see what's up for dinner and the hideous prices that they are. But yeah, I guess that's next. Maybe I don't know. I'll think of something. It's been a while. It is now gone 10:30 and it is quite dark out there, and there's only one plane left way off over there. See, just there, just there. So something I never mentioned was why we're actually here, because we are going into main area of London tomorrow to go and attend some interesting things and go and hopefully see some cool places, and then probably do that the next day as well. So yeah, I guess out of all of that, I will see you in day 2. So, away we go today. Good morning. It is another day. I have just spent way too long going up 7 flights of stairs and then all over the place because hotel got confusing because the lifts were very confusing as well from God knows what. But we're now heading back down towards Heathrow Terminal 4, so we're going to go back through there to the Underground and then into central London, St James's Park, and then we'll go and probably take a little bit of a look around, and I've got to be very careful because I'm running on just one battery today because I left my spare in the hotel room. That was smart. And if you think I'm about to go and do 7 flights of stairs again, no. But anyway, I'm going to go up to the edge at T4 and then even more walking. Well, now I feel like I've on board, been overground, and now we're underground. We're nowhere near Wimbledon, but yeah, next up, getting the trains, going into London, and station is Piccadilly line only. Well, glad about that, because that's where we're going. Well, destination one of many, St James's Park. We've actually managed to get here after quite a fair battle on the 2 trains and ever so slightly having to run back to the hotel because we kind of forgot something important. But all is sorted, we're here now. Just saw a little bit of a clip of finding a Buckingham Palace, which is off in that direction, and of course Blue Bridge, because, well, if we zoom in over here you can clearly see, well, it is indeed a blue bridge. There's also a lot more pigeons than I've ever seen in my lifetime. Seriously, there's quite a lot here, and there's definitely more back down that way. And hey, look, there's a few here that come and say hello. Hello there. Is this going to focus or no? Okay, I've got absolutely no idea which building that one is, but actually it does look pretty cool. If anybody knows, go ahead and let me know in the comments. It's just at the edge of St James's. And over there is the tractor. And probably one of the tallest trees I've seen in quite a while. I never thought I'd say this in a YouTube video, but I'm at the edge of the House of Commons. But yeah, it's true, I'm here because of Keep Britain Tidy, who have invited a family member of mine, who in turn has invited me to come over to here. And yeah, it's actually a pretty interesting view because I go quite a fair way. And this is about the only place that we're allowed to take photos. And hey look, there's the London Eye. In fact, last year I actually went on a bit of a travel around that London Eye. And in fact, I've been waiting for a reason to use this footage. Here is a time lapse. Enjoy. Something that's intrigued me is there's a bird on the edge of there, and I've got absolutely no clue what it is. So, bird experts in the comments, go wild, let me know what it is, please.
Hello everybody, really good to see you all today. I'm Kim Ledbeater, the Member of Parliament for Batley and Spen up in West Yorkshire, and the relatively new chair of the APPG, or Tidy Britain, of which we have Keep Britain Tidy as our fantastic secretariat.
So before we start proceedings, I'd also like to welcome our DEFRA spokesperson, which sounds very, very dry.
The mic is on, but you see, you just got to get a bit closer.
So after a very tight, packed underground ride and a pretty decent double stack burger for dinner, that takes us back up to here. It's been a fantastic day, and putting my camera over the edge of this scares me a lot. But yeah, I've met some interesting people and met a load of people who I was actually starting to talk to about my channel who's probably watching this video, so hi everybody. Also down there, hi everybody. And yeah, I guess at the moment it's now back to bedroom, go and watch some more planes, watch some more TV, and we'll find out what happens in day 3. Okay, completely random, but on TV they're talking about a mushroom cookie, and I have never heard of one in my life. Well, I mean, the cool bit is, this is the view from my window. We've got a couple of stands over there, and I think that is an LL Jet, I can't speak, my brain is absolutely fried, but it is an LL Jet over there, and something has just taken off way off in the distance. Oh look, you can see a reflection of a certain somebody. I wonder who. Somewhere over there, everything's been taking off every now and again, and that tunnel over there takes an absolute age to walk through. Seriously, it took way too long. Oh look, something else has just taken off. Can I get that on the camera? Come on, let's see if we can get that on film. Zoom quicker, please. Please, thank you. Nearly, there we go. I've got no idea what it is, but it's flying somewhere and it has lights and it looks cool. Well, I made the smart choice of completely forgetting to finish off yesterday, so welcome to day 3. We just happened to see a little automated robot vacuum cleaner, so essentially there's a couple of them that felt a bit like having minions. But we're going back down to the underground yet again, and we're going into central London, well, South Kensington area, to go and have a look at a couple interesting museums that we found on there, and go and see what's going on. And hopefully it's not going to be as crowded getting back as it was yesterday when I couldn't move.
I sit here crying when you're out with someone else, and I want you here with me when it's 3 AM. Though I wish I didn't care for you.
Sorry to interrupt your musical interlude, but I've got to say, if you get a chance to have a look around some of these places, it is amazing. I met some fantastic people working here today, and my tiny little Isetta that has made cameos in a few of my other videos has met its real life counterparts. Oh, and there's a spacecraft over there, just in case there wasn't enough. Okay, I have one question. How on earth do you even begin to tune this thing? Well, after a lot of train travel, exploring museums, going in to the House of Commons yesterday, buying some really oversized donuts today. Seriously, there's probably going to be a proper photo of them on the screen either now or later in this video, showing the fact they are absolutely ginormous. But we've got runway number, I've got no idea off in that way, so you can't even see through the window. But honestly, it has been a pretty good day, if not a busy one. It certainly has been a busy one. But yeah, now we'll go back over to the hotel and go and get myself a coffee. Because yeah, after a lot of walking around London, I need one. And yes, they still haven't fixed that. It's been like that for at least a week, maybe more. And so back down a regular old hallway, back to our hotel room, had a fantastic dinner, very, very busy day. But yeah, it's all been worth it. And room tour tomorrow morning. So, as promised, I've just had some time filming planes and dinner. Here is a little bit of a tour of our room. We have got our rather nice fancy smart TV and a reflection. I wonder who that is. Also got a couple of beds, nothing too major. View of Terminal 4. And I would film the bathroom, but there's somebody in there at the moment. And the best bit is we have a spinny chair on wheels. So honestly, what more could you ask for? And yes, of course, there is yet another mirror. Hey look, there's a bus. Well, bathroom is now free, so here's a bathroom tour as well. You've got another mirror. You've also got another, actually pretty good shower. And one more question that remains, and thankfully tiny room, so natural echo. Why is the bog square? is the train that we are getting on. We're going down to carriage A, so it's a long walk down in that big direction. But yeah, it's going to be fun. But that wraps up taking a look around London. And I think just the last bit will be any footage that I feel like filming on the way back. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching. And I'll go and see you all on the next one. Thank you. Bye.